Talofa lava. Welcome to Samoa News TV1. Welcome back, guys. Well done.
We
You made it. No, they made it, not we.
We made it back to New Zealand, that's the main thing. Welcome back to the vlog, man. So long. Well, we've just uploaded our last day.
Yeah, we just arrived
The other
yesterday,
day.
actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just
We've
got
been
the
in the
plane.
country for like 3 months? Nah. We're in May now. We're in May. When do we get back? Feb.
January.
No, when we get back Feb?
We forgot back in Feb mentally. Oh, we got back in January.
Oh, did we? It's Feb, March, April. Oh my god. We've been back in New Zealand for 4 months.
That's how committed you all have been throughout this whole process.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for
Yeah.
your support, man. Thank you for tuning in.
This will be the last vlog because we have no money, hence why we've dragged it out.
Nah, that last one took ages because I don't know. If it wasn't for this one, they keep nagging me about finish the vlogs off. I think I would just left it on day 16.
That's not good.
But anyways, as you can see by the title, we are giving our 5 each, 10 tips before going to Samoa or going to Samoa.
Ladies first.
Is my one on there?
No, we've got the grocery list.
Where's my one? Alright guys, so we're gonna each give our 5 tips. Lotte was her first time in Samoa. Obviously I'm from Samoa, so
Oh wait.
wow. God. Without further ado, Lotte, take it away, man.
I've got 7 tips. But
We said 5 each.
yeah, but you okay. I'll just pick which one I want, what I feel like, actually. Tip 1. Learn the basic Samoan language.
Or lingo, eh?
Lingo, yeah. So I think it's really important, and I think what they would appreciate, you can chirp in, is just knowing like the basics of it. Like I was gonna say kia ora.
Nice. Good start.
I'm in a different country. Like talofa or whawhitai or leai whawhitai, ta, chilo. Or what'd you guys say?
Yeah.
Chilo.
Yeah. Oh, too long.
Chilo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the
Yeah, I think because it was her first time there, and my family were like hosting, so there was a lot of time with the kids would bring out food, or whoever bring out food, and she would say tai whawhitai, te lava, or like she'll be walking in front of people, to low, or people waving, saying hello, smiling, talofa.
talofa.
What else? This was like when she's finished eating, like whawhitai kuka, whawhitai ngā sese.
Yeah, I only got to whawhitai kuka, whawhitai kids, and then whawhitai lava.
Whawhitai whālualo. Yeah, so all that sort of stuff. So I think that yeah, it's good for us, the islanders, to see a foreign person embrace our country, so our language.
A foreign person.
Or Pacific neighbour. Alright, my turn then.
Oh, we're doing one each, or?
Yeah, we can go do one each. Eh?
Okay.
My one is cash is king. So in Samoa, they do have EPOS thing, but I think most retail places just do cash. So if you're traveling from, I think most of us Samoan will know that you just take cash cash it out here, New Zealand or Australia. You get to the airport, you just convert it to Samoan cash. But yeah, Samoa, they just do cash. I think 80%, 90% cash, eh? We didn't use our card once. Oh, unless we needed more money. Unless we needed more money, so we just went to the ATM and cashed it out. But I think there's a limit of $10,000 New Zealand you can take over and convert it. Anything over 10k you have to clear it. Something, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're going to Samoa and it's your first time, please cash out your money and then convert it once you get to the airport, or you can send it and then pick it up wherever you're sending it to.
But we found it wasn't actually that great, the conversion though.
Oh, it's not that great anymore. Yeah, in general, and whether you're sending it or cashing it out at the airport. There was one guy, I think he was trying to get a sweet deal because he took like 9.5k. We were cashing out our money, and he had like 9.5k trying to cash out, and he was trying to ask the person on the other side just to better rates, but they were pretty dead set on those rates. I think the current rate now for New Zealand to Samoa is $1 New Zealand is $1.50, $1.60 Samoan. It used to be like over $2 back in the day, but now it's just so cash is king, man.
Some people say God is king, but money bags over here.
Dry.
Bring your own portable fan. Like if you can get one on Temu.
What, those electric one?
Yeah, there was quite a few people.
I didn't see any.
I was like, yeah, I need that.
We just had the Samoan fan, the Yili. Oh yes, things in Samoa are expensive. So if you're buying, what are you doing?
I was wanting to nothing.
Oh, so we got a dog. We have pup. Okay, sorry.
We have pup.
Pup, you want to say hi? Oh my goodness.
Oh, hello.
Do you have any tips for anyone? No?
Any tips, pup?
Okay. Go over there. Yeah, things that are in Samoa are not cheap. So like, how much was a can of Coke? Like the 600 can of Coke one.
Yeah, it was real expensive. Like
Yeah.
at the resorts, like maybe at least like $6, like New Zealand dollars,
Yeah,
or something ridiculous like
It's
that.
crazy. So, just be mindful if you're spending.
I'm hungry now. Sorry, I'm rolling out.
Yeah, so just be mindful if you're shopping. Things in Samoa are so expensive. I guess in even New Zealand are expensive, but Samoa is next level expensive. So, but still, spend up, guys, because I think the hustle there is real. People are trying to feed their family.
Yeah. Which brings me to my next tip. Is like, be prepared to be approached, like left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Which kind of links into the other one actually, like being cautious of like the living conditions and stuff there. Like, I mean, I can say this as well, and you know, you can say it too if you like, but obviously like Fiji is a pretty poor country, and I guess with most Pacific Islands they use a way of craft and
just their resources on land. Like,
to make money, and that's how they sell. So it can be really overwhelming with people coming up and wanting to sell like the ear lovers, the lays and stuff like that, and it can, I did actually feel quite sad because I couldn't say yes to everyone, and I know, and I think I'm just weak.
Yeah, but they use it, eh? They use that like.
Oh my gosh!
It's like, oh, let's get this person.
Yeah, Lefa got scammed.
Let's put on the. Oh yes. Oh my god.
Okay, next segment. But yeah, you should tell them.
Yeah, it was in one of the vlogs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I was gonna say about those people where they sell lovers and chips. I think most of it, they know how to put on an act, and they know who to approach as well, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, they approach everyone, but I think they know who the Samoan people are.
Mm.
But they're always trying to go for the tourist people. I got scammed, or someone trying to scam me when we went to Sula, the famous Sula bakery in, I can't remember the name of the village, but it was close to Tamiasina. Anyways, me and my brother walking into the Sula place, the store, and this guy approached me and he like put on this big act. Like, hey, what's up, man? I was like, oh, shucks. But he spoke in English and everything.
Yeah.
I said, do you remember me? I was like, oh. But he looked like someone similar to that I knew.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I think so. I said, oh, I know your mum. I was like, oh. Yeah. And then it was like trying to be friendly in that. So it was, he acted like I knew him, and he kind of looked like the guy I sort of knew, but I think that was his way of trying to ask for money. And he was like, oh, yeah, I know your mum. And I was like, oh, yeah. And he went on to like someone pass away, and then he's trying to look for money. And I think what he was hoping for was I was going to offer him money. And I was like, oh, then I said to him, oh, I'll just go get my brother.
Yeah.
And when I went towards to get my brother, he just kept it. It was gone. And I think there was a post on Facebook that someone, the same guy, did it to them.
Did they give the money?
They gave the money. Yeah. So luckily I was like, oh, let me just get my brother. Because I was like, oh, I'm not sure if this guy's legit or not. Then I found out this guy was a scam in Samoa, so be careful.
Yeah.
If you're in Samoa and someone approached you that they might know you or like a relative, just maybe get one of your relatives that stays in Samoa to come and see that person, and then you can give money. So don't just give money for the sake of giving money, or unless you're rich, you just want to give it anyway.
We were not rich.
But yeah, man. So just be careful out there on that scam, man.
Yeah. That was a close call. Yeah. So there you go. You get approached left, right, and centre. Long
Careful,
lost
man.
cousins.
Be careful. Might be your cousin doing it. Tell him to stop.
He actually might be watching.
If you're watching this, bro, that's enough, eh?
Go to hustle. I think it's your tip now.
Oh, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have you done 3 already?
No, I've just done 3. Oh yeah. I've done 3.
Alright. Oh yes. My one is so in Samoa there's 2 main islands, and then they normally use the ferry. Well, they only use the ferry to cross between Apia and Savai, and then from Savai to Apia. So
It's not into Islander, I tell you that.
man, it was both ways were rough, eh? So I didn't think I had to take any sea legs, so I get seasick. Oh my goodness.
We both do.
Oh, do you get? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we both get seasick, and we didn't take any sea legs to help with the ferries. The first one was alright. It was rough, but the ferry wanted to go fast, so it just went up, sideways, freaking.
Yeah.
We can see once it go one side, you can see the sky. When it comes back down, you can see the freaking ocean.
Yeah. Saw a couple of whales actually.
So if you're going to Samoa and you're going to from Apia to Savai, take some sea legs, especially if you're seasick. And plus, I think Samoa's ferries are not really that advanced as well. When we came back from Savai to Apia, this one was in and out using the bathroom, eh? And we had our 2 nieces that came up to the top with us, because you can either stay at the top or in the cars at the bottom. So they both came up, and one was alright. Who was it? Nise was alright. But Senna, on the other hand, she was
They've had
pretty
one job.
bad. She was She was pretty bad, eh?
We tag team and said that we'll take one child each.
Yeah, so
right?
I had Sina, and then she had Nisi. So Sina was real bad at seasick. She must have. We had book buns before we even got onto the ferry. So Lotte was in the bathroom at this time, eh? And then she wanted to go and throw up. So she went around the crowd and then got up to the toilet. Because this one was already in the toilet, and then she couldn't hold it. So she went to the side, because in the ferry in Samoa they got those handrails. So she went to throw up, and then I don't think she knew there was a guy sitting right next to the handrail. She went to throw up, and the wind just caught it, and then just splashed it on the sky. I just felt bad for him, so I ran around.
This is Leafer.
Like,
He was sleeping. Yes, you fell asleep.
was I?
Yes, you did.
I woke up and I watched her.
Ah.
Yeah, and then she went to try and use the toilet, and because someone was in it, and then when she went to the side trying to throw up, and then went over the sky. I was like, ooh. So I went around trying to offer him my ear, and then in the end he was alright. He just dusted himself, wiped himself down. So I just gave him some money for his troubles.
So generous, Leafer was.
I felt bad for him because he stunk like. Yeah, he's just.
God knows how
smelled,
long
yeah.
we still had to travel from. Like,
Hopefully he wasn't catching a bus, because I would feel sorry for those whoever sat around him. Anyways, but if you're going to Samoa and you're going from one island to the other, take some sea legs, especially if you're seasick. If not, maybe just take it anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Maybe for someone that needs it. Man, I felt like I was talking ages on that one, eh?
It's
Relax.
alright. Yeah, take a breath, doll.
Alright, next one.
Next
The
one.
last tip, eh? Is it? Last one here.
No, it's my fault.
Oh.
It's my fault. It's trying to cut me off. Oh. Tip number. What is this?
5.
5.
No, but it's your 4.
Yeah.
So be. Do we start with you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Okay. Tip number 5.
We just literally count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you guys 4. It's 7.
Tip number 7. Island time is real. Like, it's worse than Fiji. There was several times where we got into arguments. Not arguments, but I was like nagging you. You're literally looking at me like, you were there. And I was like, Leafer, what time is this meeting? And he's like, this afternoon. I said, what time this afternoon? It had already been like several hours. And then he's like, I don't know, anytime this afternoon. He's like, there's no time.
Guys.
I was like, I need to go. Take me to the hotel.
It's a result.
I was like, take me now. And my poor Crystal was left alone.
So leading up to our Salfai family, we will have to meet, but then they have to gather everyone to meet. But we just get told that we might have a meeting today, but because some of us stayed in resorts on other villages, we were alright because we were about maybe 5-10 minutes close drive. But our other cousins stayed about 45, closer to the other side of the island. So they couldn't really leave until like confirm that no one is coming or confirm there was a meeting.
Yeah, I felt bad for them actually. But...
So we just get told in the morning, we might have everyone coming, or some people might come. And then 12 o'clock, 1, 2, this one's in my ear. when is it? 3, 4 hours? I don't know. I just told you what my elders told me.
He's like, babe, I don't know. I was like, I do.
No, man.
So he dropped me off.
Anyway, and there was like, we had a meeting right before the day off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
A lot of waiting. You got to have a lot of patience.
But those times are good because they can just connect with your families and that. Although it was a little bit frustrating on who we're waiting for, but we just make the most of the time because now that we're thinking about it, it's like, oh yeah, we all had all that time to play games, to
the kids are hilarious.
talk.
Met some real funny ones.
Oh, there was one particular one that was naughty, funny.
Oh, I was thinking about the other one.
Who?
Opolo? Or was that the island?
Yeah, that's the island.
No. The Fafa.
Apelu.
Apelu.
Yeah, he's great. He's a good kid. Yeah, good kids those ones. What's my one? Oh, right. My next tip, if you're renting a car, you're fine, you're sweet as. But if you're going to Samoa and you're using one of your relatives' car, make sure you take your license with you. The amount of checkpoints they had in Samoa is crazy.
Well, what difference would have it made?
What's that?
If you got a rental.
Oh, so the rental, they give you they have this car that they can give to the rental car, the display on the rental car, so the cops will see it and they'll just wave you through.
Oh.
Because the rental car is, I don't know, they have like a special thing with the licensing system. But if you're having your own car or like using your family, one of your relatives' car, and you don't have your license, or you haven't got the temporary license, then they might. Well, I haven't seen it, but they might give you a ticket.
Why are they knuckling down so hard on the license?
No idea.
No breathalyzing.
Oh man, there was no breathalyzing at all. But there was like every day there was a checkpoint somewhere. And I think our first day there, my brother picked us up, we trying to avoid the checkpoint. And what do you know? There was a checkpoint.
Just waiting for him.
But luckily for him, he was a bit of a, he likes to use his words to get around. But yeah, if you're driving in Samoa and if you have a rental, you're sweet as, easy. They should give you a card. But if you are going to Samoa and you're using one of your relatives' car, just make sure you have your New Zealand license. I think you can go and change it. Lucky for me, I have my license, but you can just show them and it'll be sweet. Next.
Tip number 9. I think we're on 9 now. Is ring the hotel or the resort that you're going to be staying at, because you could actually get it cheaper. Like there was a mix up on the lead up to leaving. I think I accidentally cancelled the accommodation at Talmesina, and I think we were staying for 3 nights and we were going to pay like 1,500, I think, NZ for 3 nights. Letha, I got him to ring Talmesina, and then
I'll just look up the number on Google.
Yeah.
There was a few numbers, but I managed to get through.
Did you talk to them in Samoan?
Oh yes. Try and maybe get if you don't have anyone that speaks Samoan, so you can probably try to make a deal.
Yeah.
Still. And
I think we ended up getting it for like 1,200 Western tala for 3 nights, which was like $800.
Yeah, it was like half price on this thing.
Yeah, and then I think we ended up extending it just for one night, which still worked out cheaper than the 3 nights that we were going to pay. So it always pays to actually ring them. And I think when we went to Fiji, we did the same thing. We got it a bit cheaper at the resort. But yeah, like, give that a go.
Pretty good.
Tip number 10. You're on your last one. Here. Yeah. You forgot. I hate this chair.
No, yeah, this chair's... Oh, is it the chair?
Try.
So, Sundays. Yeah, what's it? Unless you're Assembly of God or Catholic, then it's fine. But if you're going Methodist, mainly Methodist, Nukaiki, Whakasā, those churches, Sunday they wear whites. This one,
I bought my wedding dress, it didn't work out. I turned up to the wrong one. Wrong service. Damn. Keep doing it.
correct up. That was fun. They had the black and white one, eh?
Yeah. Someone turned up in yellow, so I felt a little bit better.
But no, I think it shouldn't matter too much anyway. But
I was there for God.
Yeah, as long as your heart. Oh, stop it.
Yes.
Any more tips?
Yeah.
But that's our main team tips.
No, this is number 10.
You are number 10 now?
Yes.
Babe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I started.
Yeah, you started. So I finished.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was mine?
9.
Yeah, what was my 9 tip? What did you do?
10.
10. Would you like the bonus one?
But I think out of all those tips, you just have to embrace it. Eh?
Yeah, definitely embrace it.
Be in the moment of when you're there. I know it can be frustrating with the heat and that, and island time waiting, but just try and look at the positive side of it.
Yeah, I think it also depends on like why you're going as well. Like if you're going for a holiday solely, and you don't have any relations there, then it's a completely different experience. But I'm pretty grateful for the fact that I got to experience both sides, like living with his family and then staying at the hotel. And although it was really nice staying at the hotel, it was very humbling staying with them and just seeing like how he was brought up and the sacrifices and how people can be really resourceful. I think that's something that I missed out on when we went to Fiji. Is that we just kind of stayed in our own bubble, like we'd go visit family, stay in our own bubble. But yeah, otherwise it was a really beautiful experience overall. Probably wouldn't go again. Of course I want to go see the kids. The kids were hilarious. There's heaps of kids, and we don't have any kids, and so for me it was actually quite overwhelming too. But it was fantastic.
The kids loved like everyone that went. Some kids, like, you notice you have a shadow one where there's one kid just follows you around.
It was really cool.
Highlight of the trip. Maybe just 2 highlights.
Like coming home. No, it was actually watching the process of Lefa getting his title and the whole process, like from start to finish, not the whole like waiting, but the start of the day, like where everybody dressed him. I think it was quite a magical, sentimental, intimate time where all the family kind of just came together. And I actually really like Savaii. I love the slow pace of it. Maybe not when it was really slow, but I loved that it was very raw. Like you really got to see how the real Samoan way and how they lived, and all the pigs and like dogs running around.
I was gonna say that there's a saying in Samoa, if you haven't been to Savaii, then you haven't been to Samoa. So most people go to Samoa and they just stay in the main island up here, but they don't go to the main island, the big island, Savai. It's like saying that you come to New Zealand, that you just stay in Auckland, but you haven't been to the south, to the capital. So it's like that. Experience the real New Zealand or the real Samoa.
Yeah, I love Savai. It's so small, but
hey, it's the big island.
Maybe is it? I was just thinking about your village. That's all.
Yeah.
Like his village is quite small, but it was real nice. Everybody was just local. Everybody just knew everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, Savai was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got off track. So yeah, watching you prep for getting your title. Maybe that was the other one, like Savai in general.
Oh yeah, true.
Like just something's different about it.
What do you think of the food?
I was craving a salad.
Oh yes. We don't eat salads in Samoa.
I probably didn't want to touch pork for a while.
Yeah. There was a lot of red meat. A lot of it.
But food?
What was your favorite one?
Oh.
Favorite food that you ate in Samoa?
Whatever Afilea's wife cooked.
Oh man, she can cook, eh?
She's a good cook.
She beats like those resorts food.
Yeah, hard out. Like she's very, very good. She like needs to start up her own. She's really good at mimicking recipes. Like over in Savai, they did their own fried chicken.
Oh yes.
And then we came back to up here.
Yeah.
And she mimicked it, and it tastes exactly the same like DMC. But
yeah, she's a cook.
Way better than
she's
DMC.
A good cook.
Yeah, she's really good.
Yeah. Sightseeing that we went on.
Oh.
What was your favorite one? Because we went to a couple, eh?
Yeah.
We went to Torsua, Wild Beach. Where else did we go? Oh, we went to the Beulah Cave.
Yeah, that one.
It's
beautiful.
That was
crystal
nice,
clear.
Nice swim, that one.
Delish.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. We were like one of the first families there. It was quite empty.
And
it was so good. And then all these other people came and started jumping in and doing manus.
That was really annoying, but that's okay. We got to enjoy it while we did.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me? What?
What was your favourite meal?
Oh, I got to try this thing that tasted like pawa. I forgot what the name of it. I forgot what it's called. But it was like this seafood thing. I'll have to look it up, but I'll put it down there. Just all the Samoan food, pork, sami, raw fish. You know, they're raw fish.
Oh yeah,
their
it's
raw
different.
Fish is different to here. You know how here we slice it up? Over there, just like
you get like a full head.
They just take the skin off, and then it's like chuck it in, mate, and you just eat it off the bone.
Yeah.
But like here in New Zealand, you just.
I didn't realise that when I first ate it. I was like, oh. I think someone left the head in there. And I was trying to be real subtle, because the family's like, do you like it? I was like, yeah, I'm
slowly
just
dying, mate.
Nah, yeah. But it was real nice.
Yeah.
It was really, I don't know, it's weird, it's fresh.
What would you try next time when you go back? Not the food, but just the whole experience. Nothing. Do it all over again. We want to go. I think maybe we do the other side of the island. We never went to the Leituakanga side, which is the left side going to Whalealupo.
Yeah.
We went to the right side.
I tell you what, like, yeah, you're right. Like, there's all these other bits that people talked about when where were we? We met those people. We had to walk down
Tall Sort, no.
Yeah.
Was it Tall Sort?
Yeah, and we met those people, and then there's like a whole
yes.
other bit.
They were from Australia and New Zealand, eh?
Yeah.
And they were. This one got talking. I just went swimming.
Yeah, he came along though and started yapping.
Yeah. But yeah, they did mention some good spots that we missed out on, or like didn't have enough time to go visit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe next time we'll just list the stuff that we haven't done, and then hopefully.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say about the driving bit too. But go on your own pace as well, eh?
Yeah, and here in New Zealand, when you toot, it's normally because someone's pissed off at you.
Oh no, over there.
Samoa.
They toot for everything. They toot to pass you. They toot you, wave you down. But yeah, it's just I think some drivers are just, I don't know, where they just, it's crazy.
No such thing as a red light.
I don't even know why they have lights.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah. So just be careful if you're driving. Actually, yeah, that I forgot to mention. But yeah, if maybe go with someone that knows the roads a little bit.
Not as many potholes as I thought there was going to be.
Oh, because they had that big meeting, so they just.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
yes.
They had this big meeting last year, so they clear out all the main roads and redo them all.
I've got one thing that I really loved is that each village would kind of represent a different country, and I think that was to do with that conference that they did.
Yeah.
And it was really nice. Like all the villages kind of showed up for each Commonwealth country, so it was really nice.
But I think before that, each village anyway, they just.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they just, without the flags or anything, they have like a committee meeting, and then they'll send like people to tidy up, or like you just tidy up, especially if you're at the house at the front of the village, like the one where near the road, they just make sure that you're nice and clean.
Yeah, it was really clean. It's a lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be.
So even without the flags, more people or their families will try and keep their houses tidy, especially the ones in front by the road and that.
Yeah.
But because like I said, it's careful with driving because at night time as well. The main roads they have streetlights, but the side roads there's no streetlights in that. So maybe when it goes at night, just stay indoors.
There's more than enough to do.
Yeah. But yeah, really enjoy our trip to Samoa. We were only there for maybe just under 3 weeks. 17, 18.
Were we?
Yeah.
I can't actually remember.
Yeah. What's coming up? We got a couple of trips coming up.
Do we?
Maybe this one.
Yeah.
We got one trip coming up, so we'll bring you guys along. But for now, let's wrap it up, man.
Yeah, loved it. Thank you, Samoa. I do want to go back.
Yo.
Finish off Sava'i properly.
Yo.
And just one more thing. It's very greenery, like when you actually go in more, like when we were driving over to Tulsa.
Oh my, yeah, gua. When I say gua, I thought there's only one gua.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like heaps of gua.
What's gua?
It's like the backs.
Oh,
Gua backs.
oh, gua back.
Yeah.
Like chicken gua back.
No.
What's it?
It's
Pork
like
pork white.
Yeah, it's like inland more, or like
What do you mean?
further from the city. So
What do you mean you didn't know?
I didn't know there's guas. There's other section of gua as well.
Oh.
I thought when they said gua, I was always thinking about local whanga ways, little mangu ways.
Oh yeah.
But there's there's one in the middle. I can't remember the name of the villages, but yeah, it's real nice to drive out there. It's real nice. Just go with someone that knows the road, and if you're real confident at driving, then it'll be sweet.
And take like an extra gallon of petrol.
What's the vlog? This is a vlog that we were like, oh yeah, should be alright. After the fuel tank, it was like halfway, and we went past the gas station at the start of the as we were heading Kua, and they're like, there's no gas station.
Real rookie
anywhere.
move, eh?
I was like, oh, hell no. I better not bring my brother to come and save us, eh?
Yeah.
Anyways, we pull over to Lukafanga. There's a dairy or like a store there. I asked the man, oh, is there a gas station? He said there's no gas station around. But there's a family that owns a taxi stand. And they have a shop as well. They have all these yellow gallons.
So it's the taxi stands that hold it. There's no actual, like,
There's no actual
gas.
There's no petrol station.
Maybe that's what we should have said as a tip as well.
There's another one.
There's a bonus one.
If you're watching this far.
Bonus round.
Well, that's if you're going Kua, but there's everywhere else they got petrol station. Like Savai, they got heaps. The main island cities, they got heaps. But if you're going Kua, just make sure you got a full tank. Because those, man, I was like, nah, she was right. Then look at the freaking meter thing.
We just keep going further and further. But yeah.
In my head, I was hoping there was one, but I didn't know there was one. And
How many litres did you pay for?
I think it was only 20 litres. But they like the price of a price of a 20 litre, but just times it by 1.5. Like you're paying an extra 50% on top.
All right.
Yep. Yep. So you're paying almost double of what you would have just got at the petrol station. Anyways, that's enough of that. Hopefully when we go back to Samoa, we have more tips for you guys and bring you guys along. But thank you so much for watching the vlogs. It's been quite cool seeing the views going up. But I think this mainly was just so we can later on that we can watch. I know I laugh a lot, but that's just who I am. I like to laugh things off. People are like, you laugh too much. I said, shh.
He's just a happy dude.
Sometimes I'll be a bit too much happy, but it's all good.
Nah.
Anyways, we'll wrap it up before it gets too long, eh?
Oh, I'm just getting started.
This one, otherwise this one is yep.
Yep.
But yeah, we got some more stuff coming up.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to bring you along. I am so hungry. I didn't have dinner. Anyway, thank you so much. Whaipatai Lava. Thank you for joining us. Vinaka Level. And
sit off your chest.
And God bless.
Naka Whaipatai Lava. Let's go.